ABC 10 News Pinpoint Weather Super 7-Day Forecast.
Not expecting any giant waves to come and wash them down, are we?
Well, I hope that they put them far enough on the beach.
It's a little moved back.
We actually do have high surf right now.
Well, there we go. I didn't even know, and here I am asking you about it.
Yeah, if you put them too close to the water, we get into that whoops territory. But yeah, I have a hunch they know what they're doing, and they put them in a safe zone.
Hope so.
Yeah, that was so cool to see. I definitely want to get out and check those out. But yeah, check this out. So 68 degrees right now in San Diego. Mild winds out of the southwest. Mostly blue skies, but we are starting to see a little bit of cloud coverage rolling in. Today, highs mild for our coastal communities in the 70s, but look at that. Ramona got up to 95 degrees today. So nice and toasty there for our inland communities. And heading into tomorrow, these warm conditions are going to continue. So for our coastal areas, we're going to stay pretty mild in the mid to upper 70s, on track with normal. 80s into the 90s once again for our inland valleys. And then same thing for our mountains, triple digits in store for our desert communities. So once again, another warm summer-like day. Taking a look at our satellite and radar, we do see a lot of monsoon activity around San Diego County. But as far as San Diego County itself right now, we're staying fairly quiet. A little bit of convection down to our south currently, but right now we're quiet. However, could see some thunderstorm possibilities really for the next 2 days or so. So for our coastal communities, we're likely going to stay dry. Could see a little bit of drizzle possible, but temperatures we see in the mid 70s to start out. Tiny bit of a cool down as we head into the end of the week. Like I said, we have that high surf, so beach hazard statement is in place right now through tomorrow at 8 p.m. This is for all of our coastal communities. Sets up to 4 to 6 feet. So yeah, definitely choppy waters, and then also strong rip currents as well. So if you're heading out to the beach, you do want to be aware of that. We see a little bit of a cool down as we head into the lower 70s by the end of the week. For our inland communities, we're going to be in the upper 80s into the 90s, like I said, for tomorrow. So through the day, could be a little bit gloomy in the morning. We do look to see it's a combination of marine layer and also that monsoon moisture kicking into the county. So cloud coverage actually looking to stick around through the day tomorrow, but highs getting up into the 80s in those afternoon hours. So it could feel a little bit muggy tomorrow. That's going to be one of the key words in the next couple of days. A little bit of a cool down as we head into the end of the week. We're down to the lower 80s for our inland communities by next weekend. For our mountains, thunderstorm possibilities really for tomorrow and into Monday as well. It's slight at this time, but as we take a look into tomorrow afternoon, maybe some pop-up showers here and there. They're going to favor our mountains, and they should be brief, but yeah, could stay dry. You could see some pop-up storms. That's the fun of the monsoon. Desert communities, look at this heat, 114 degrees in store for tomorrow. We do have that excessive heat warning in place for our desert communities through tomorrow. Look at that, triple digits the whole week long. We cool down a little tiny bit, but yeah, summer is here, which is monsoon season, so that's that thunderstorm potential. But yeah, muggy to start, a little bit of a break by the end of the week.
All right, thank you.
This 10 News Pinpoint Weather Report is sponsored by Anderson Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Nobody wows clients like we do.
Meteorologist Leah Pezzetti joins us now with a look at our forecast. It is warm, and we've even seen some thunderstorms today.
Yeah, very muggy out there. If you like the humidity, it's going to stick around into tomorrow. If you don't like it, Jared?
Who likes humidity?
Some people do. It's like a free facial. That's what someone said to me one time, and I'll always hold on to that. Hey, free facials today, everybody, if you're in San Diego County. But yeah, end of the week, it'll dry out. So if you like the dry heat, don't worry, it'll be back. But yeah, right now we can see as we look toward downtown, some clouds out there. We do have increased moisture right now in San Diego County, and it's sticking around into tomorrow thanks to that monsoon pattern. Beach hazard statement expires tomorrow evening at 11 p.m. So high surf through tomorrow, that has been extended. Excessive heat warning in place right now does expire in just a few hours at 8 p.m. this evening. So here's that monsoon activity that we're talking about, really favoring Arizona right now, but we do see this band that's pulling into Southern California. So that's really what's bringing us this moisture right now. It's light rain for the most part. A lot of that I'm honestly been thinking is virga. It's evaporating before it actually hits the ground. But as we take a look at our satellite and radar, we do see in the last 6 hours, we've seen a little bit of that moisture kicking on in, bringing cloud coverage to passing clouds as well. This evening could see a little bit of light rain still as well, but it's actually looking like we're going to get a pretty decent push overnight tonight into those early morning hours. So as we progress through early morning hours, we see a lot of that activity over to our east. Could creep into San Diego County through tomorrow, though. So through tomorrow, it's looking like our highest chances for more thunderstorms. It's not looking like it's going to blanket the region. If anything, most people will stay dry. If anything, just a pop-up shower or two here and there. Temperature is going to stay on the warm side, though. 70s along the coast, 80s and 90s for our inland communities. Not too much fluctuation for our temperatures through the next 7 days. We're going to see a little bit of a of cool down as we head into the end of the week. So lower 70s for our coastal communities. Inland areas, upper 80s for the next few days. Could see some storms creeping in tomorrow. Lower 80s by next weekend. It'll be drier and a little bit cooler by the weekend. Same thing for our mountains. This is where we have our highest chance of some thunderstorm activities for tomorrow. High is going to be in the mid 80s through the next week. Deserts also looking at higher chances for thunderstorms with temperatures staying well into the triple digits for the next 7 days. So most places will stay dry, but we'll all get those free facials. And
we're just going to sit outside, put some cucumber slices on, and schwitz it out.
I love it.
All right. Thank you, Leah.